morning. Coming to you from Moyer Gould Woods in, well, I shouldn't say in, but near Delphi, Indiana. This is just a short little hike. It's going to take about 2 miles, which I might do it twice actually, just to make sure I get a decent walk in. By the way, I love this view. This is what you would refer to as a lollipop hike, which means the stem of the lollipop, you hike in, then you hike a loop, then you hike out the same way you hiked in. It occurred to me while driving here today that due to the current situation, which is the coronavirus pandemic, it has been 2 months to the day since I have traveled anywhere outside of the house except to get groceries. So I've done, or I should say, we've been doing neighborhood walks, as many people probably have, but this is the first time I've actually been on a real hike. Also, the parking lot back there was empty. So unlike last time I was here, nobody else will be. So I got that going for me. There's a lot of birds going nuts this morning, which is cool. Loud. So last time I was here, there's a giant tree. Check this thing out. My previous visit, we were not that far into spring, so there was not a lot of greenery. Everything is so much more lush now. It's actually one of the reasons I was intending in the first place to wait on making any more hiking related videos, because I wanted Indiana to start sprouting. You can see my shadow, but this is where the lollipop ends. That's probably really bright. So that is the way we'll be coming back on the high. So we're gonna go down now. And last time this was extremely muddy and I really had to watch my step. But we're gonna go down, walk along a flat, and then pretty much climb back out of it. Not a lot of elevation change outside of this initial going down and then coming up on the other side. Still a bit muddy. Sorry about the breathing. That's called being out of shape. But something you learn very quickly on any long distance hike, not that this is one, but just in general. And I learned very quickly on the Appalachian Trail any nice easy downhill means you got an uphill in your future. Well, if you'll pardon the heavy breathing, I noticed this last time I was here, but there are several stone benches, but they're only on the top flat part. I don't know if it's a nice bench meant for the view or it's for super out of shape people like me who climb that hill and just need a good sit. So this whole hike, last time I did it, according to my Garmin, it was 1.99 miles, and it's looking like it's going to be real close to that this time. So it's about a 2-mile hike for the whole thing. It takes less than an hour. Just the one downhill. and one uphill. Look at that oak. Or at least I assume that's a giant oak. I really love this feature. Just the trees lining the long drive.